Hello and welcome back to Hadoop Exam Learning Resources. In this session, I am going to cover AWS Solution Architect Professional Level question number 37 from practice paper 1, which is provided by hadoopexam.com. Now let's go to the question. So question is saying you have been given this architecture. Once you click on an image, you can see this is a reference architecture. You are one of the big customer for AWS having your digital payment solution implemented on the AWS cloud platform and using various services as shown below in the image. AWS help you in organizing AWS game day event. So we have been learning from previous question about game day event, correct? Now here AWS itself helping you to set up this game day event. Which of the following tools the minimum AWS use to organize game day event? So that is what you need to answer. So before answering this question, let me go to this and explanation and come back to the your reference architecture, which is I put on one slide so you can understand this. This is all AWS services which you are using basically. Like this is a reference architecture, no need to go in depth, but just look into this. This is your VPC, one VPC, and this is second VPC. It's created here. This is services you are using: Amazon EKS, Amazon ECS, Amazon Lambda, Amazon EC2. These are you are using it. You have private link for the SQS and SNS integration layer. Then observability tool, Amazon CloudWatch, Amazon X-Ray, you are using it here. And with your corporate data center, there's a AWS direct connectivity here, and your core banking app is hosted on the basically corporate data center, and database is confidential data, so this is remaining on premises. And this is your web infrastructure. How do you get connected? Basically this is your reference track. So what are the services which Amazon provide to help you to plan your game day event? This is an AWS organized event for their customers. In this team-based event, AWS provides temporary AWS accounts running fictional system. So basically what first things you need to do, in your previous question you have learned, using CloudFormation you can simulate the cloud environment, but you need a various account, AWS based account. So you can have a fictitious accounts created with the help of AWS. Failures are injected into the system and teams work together on completing challenges and improving the system architecture. That is what Amazon is helping you to do that. However, the method and tooling and principles we use to conduct AWS game day events are agnostic and we can be applied to your system using the following services. So these are the tools which are provided by Amazon, but it may be not enough. You may have to look for your own tool as well, but these are the basic tools which are provided by Amazon. So let's discuss those till. The first one is a AWS fault injection simulator. So if you are purely using AWS environment only, and so this is fault can be injected by AWS itself, is a fully managed service. So you don't have to manage it, you just have to use this service. So AWS manages this service that runs fault injection experiments on AWS infrastructure. So they can inject only fault on the infrastructure which you have developed on AWS using their system, which makes it easier to improve an application performance, observability, and resiliency. So that is what, using this tool you can inject your own fault, basically simulated fault in the system, and that can help you. So this is very specific to Amazon Web Service stuff, correct? It doesn't work on your corporate data centers stuff or something, correct? So you need to be careful while using this. Amazon CloudWatch, as you are aware, Amazon CloudWatch is a basically logging system and monitoring system, is a monitoring and observability service that provides you with the data and actionable insights to monitor your application. So this is a very common service which Amazon introduced at the start itself, and people are using it for monitoring purpose. Respond to system-wide performance changes, you can do this. Optimize resource utilization and get unified view of your operational health. So there is a lot of things you can use. One of the best used and most used service from Amazon, this Amazon CloudWatch. AWS X-Ray, this is like few years back this is introduced, helps you to analyze and debug the production and distributed applications such as those built using microservice architecture. So the X-Ray, as name suggests, they go into in depth and understand how your application and underlying services are performing to identify and troubleshoot the root cause of the performance issues or error. So that service you also use it. So that is what game day event, this 3 tool is provided by Amazon. Please note that you are not limited to the tools listed for simulating failure scenario, as I said, correct? So these are provided by Amazon, but you can create your own scenario of failure scenario, which you are more aware because you have designed your application, you have architected your application. So for this you need to develop your own tool, or you need to simulate your own plan as well. For complete coverage of failure scenario, we encourage, so like Amazon encourage you to explore additional tools and a strategy. So image in previous slide shows we have seen reference architecture example to demonstrate conducting game day for an open banking implementation system. So what in this image, whatever we have seen, correct, this is a banking application where users are using to make payment and kind of things, and we this all. So what does this it says basically, uh, for this game day operators, the on day they would basically, they would operators, they generally inject a fault and simulate to catalog to perform failure scenario including on game day. So they are at good side, they will just try to inject new failure scenarios, and you being an architect you need to take care of those failure scenarios. For example, in our open banking use cases, in failure scenario might be for business API function servicing open banking request abruptly working. So this operator will do bring down this API, correct, and this how this cascade basically. After that, that is what you can also combine such simple failure scenario into more complex one, which failures injected across multiple components in the architecture. Game day participant uses CloudWatch, X-Ray, and their own custom observability and monitoring tooling to identify failures as they cascade through the system. As you go through the process of identifying, communicating, and fixing the issues, you will document, as we learned correct previously, we need to document all failure scenario for end user. From there you will generate lesson learned to historical improve your workload and resiliency. That is very important thing which you need to do. Documentation is a very important in bigger organization. People leave it, and that would create a lot of tension for and headache for the future employee. So please do document stuff, that is very critical. So that is what, and now let's move to the question and try to answer this question. So what you are saying is you need which tool you would use. Amazon AWS Direct Connect, obviously this is a networking solution, you don't need this for this tools which is not provided by Amazon for this your game day events. Amazon X-Ray, yes it is provided. S3 is again service for storage, so that is not right. Amazon CloudWatch, that is you would be using for monitoring and observability purpose. AWS fault injector simulator, so you need to inject simulation fault. So that is what is the answer. So this is the answer and its explanation further, you can go over this. So that's all about this question number 37. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like this session. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe it, and for more and more material please visit hadoopexam.com. we are adding more material day by day, and if you want you can go release and updates, and you can see how frequently and what new updates are released by hadoopexam.com for regularly. So these are all updates we frequently releases. Thank you, I'm stopping now.